everybody, it's Cody here from Some Guys Gaming, your one-stop shop for everything awesome, and today we are reviewing the DB Power. Alright, so this is an action camera. This you can find on Amazon for $50, $49.99, and I think I got it free shipping, I do believe. And it arrived within a week, so very fast shipping on this. This is, like I said, an action camera, very GoPro-ish like. We're going to run down the stuff up here close and personal, then we're going to get an audio sample and a video sample from this camera. Alright, so without further ado, let's talk about this thing. As you can see, it's very GoPro-like, and behind here I got some of the mounts and some of the extra accessories that came with it. Now this is not all of it, this is just a few things that I brought out to show you what comes with it and stuff like that. But let's talk about the way it looks, the way it feels, the build quality of this item first. Alright, the way it looks, GoPro. Alright, I mean, you see this, you think GoPro, all except one thing, and that is the LCD screen on the back. It's a little bit of a fingerprint magnet, smudge magnet, as you can see, but I mean, it's still a pretty cool little feature that they have an LCD screen on the back. You just power it up, and there we go, LCD screen on the back, like so. Buttons or other features. Right here you have the mini HDMI out. You have the mini HDMI out, then you have the charging port, which is just a mini USB, and then your micro SD card slot right here. Over on the other side you have an up and a down button. On top you have an OK button, and on front you have the power and mode button. Let's go ahead and turn it on. All you have to do is just hit it once, and voila, it turns it on, and then there you can see the LCD screen at work. There you go. And if you want to turn this camera off, up here, the power button, all you have to do is press and hold the power button down, and then it just shuts itself off. Beep. There we go. So build quality is very, very nice. I really enjoy this camera, the way it's built, the way it feels, the way it operates. The operating system packed in with this camera is very, very nice. Alright, so that's pretty much it as far as the up close and personal goes. How about we go ahead and get some audio and video samples of this in the waterproof case and outside of the waterproof case, shall we? Okay.
This is inside the waterproof case. Interior lighting, as you can see, this is how my house looks all the time as far as the lighting and everything goes. So yeah, you guys probably can't hear me very well. You can probably see me pretty good, but you can't hear me very well. Okay, let's take this out of the waterproof case and see if this changes a lot.
Okay, so this is a interior shot, inside lighting. I'm talking relatively normal, volume, pace, all that good shit. And this is outside of the waterproof case, so you guys could probably hear me a lot better, and it probably looks about the same, but still, I mean. Alright, so let's take this bad boy outside, and let's see how this thing performs, shall we? Alright, so here's some exterior car shots you've seen we was driving along and everything. This is just pointed back at me so you can kind of gauge the microphone quality while we're in a moving vehicle. You can hear the road noise, the sound of the vehicle itself. I'm in my wife's car. It's not as loud as my truck. My truck is very loud, so I doubt I'll be able to use this camera in my truck because I tested it out the other day and all you heard was my truck going, whoa! That's all you heard. You couldn't even hear me talk, and it's mainly just because my truck is so fucking loud. So what do I think about this camera so far? I think it's a very nice camera. The build quality is excellent. I paid $50 for it. $50 for this camera, and it came with an extra battery, a lot of mounting options, and everything, and I got like an extra 7 mounts for $5. So going with this camera, opposed to like a GoPro, I mean, if you have to have the name brand shit, then go ahead and spend $300-400 on a GoPro. It's no skin off my bones. But me personally, for what I'm going to use this camera for, $50 is plenty. All right, I don't need a $400 GoPro when this is basically all I'm going to be doing with it. I'm going to be strapping this thing on to cars and my side-by-side when we're out riding in the woods. I'm going to be taking this thing golfing with me, fishing, hunting, snowboard, pretty much swimming, pretty much anything that has to deal with outside. I'm not going to break out my $700 DSLR. I'm not going to do that because it would just get ruined, right? So I bought this $50 action camera with a waterproof case, and it looks great. The video quality is very nice, in my opinion. It's not as good as a GoPro, but it's good for what I need it for. It shoots in 1080p. It's high definition. It's got a wide angle lens. It's perfect. It's just the video quality isn't up to GoPro standards, but I mean, like I said before, $50 versus like the lowest GoPro, which I think is like $200. I don't know, I haven't priced them or anything. But yeah, $50 to the lowest GoPro. Yeah, I mean, but this is the New River Gorge Bridge, and if you guys turn and look out that way, I mean, you can see why people come here. It is very, very beautiful.
It's coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on. Finally, someone let me out of my cage. Now top of me is nothing cause I'm counting no eggs. Now I'm putting me there. Now you shouldn't be scared. I'm good with stairs and I'm under each snare. The essence, the basics. Without it you make it. Allow me to make this sound like a nature rhythm. You have it or you don't. That's a fallacy. I'm in them. Every sprouting tree, every child of peace, every cloud and sea. You see with your eyes. I see destruction and demise. Corruption in the sky.
Very low light test. I'm sitting basically inside my house with no lights on at all. See how it performs in low light. And I'm actually walking into an area that has even less light. All right, this is my hallway. That is my cat. And I'm actually going into our bedroom, which all the windows are closed off, and there's like absolutely no light in here. There's a little bit of light escaping through the windows, but that's pretty much it. Okay, so there's a low light test for you. So all in all, I really like this camera. For the price point I paid, you can't really beat it. $50 for a GoPro-esque type camera that's HD. I mean, 50 bucks is not, it's not a lot of money for what you're getting, which is very nice. I'm actually shooting this on the DB Power instead of my Nikon 3200. So, yeah, it's very nice. I really do like this camera. I like it a lot. And I will get you guys some more shots, some more videos with it. I'm going to go riding tomorrow on my Polaris 800, Polaris RZR 800. So just you know, just hang in there for those videos, because I'm going to be doing a lot of riding, a lot of fishing, swimming. You know, pretty much anything that has to do outdoors or anything like that. Then I'm going to be using this camera. Like I said, $50. I highly recommend this camera. Look it up on Amazon. This is the DB Power. It is a SJ4000 pretty much. All you got to do is look up either SJ4000 or DB Power action camera. Find it right on Amazon for $50. Go ahead and order you one if it's something that you guys would like to have. I'm Cody from Some Guys Gaming. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you want to, hit the subscribe button too. It really helps us out in the long run. If you want to know anything more about this camera, any of the like in detail specs, then ask me in the comments and I'll answer all of your questions. Alright? That's pretty much it. I will see you guys next time. Running through the field where all my tracks are big concealed, there is no ways to go.
Yeah. R&B in the house. That's red and blue, not rhythm and blues. Shorty make that booty clap. Put that butt into my lap. Cruising down these ghetto streets, jamming to my dubstep beats. Reaction dinosaur. Shorty hand me my broadsword. Now he's eating you. Oh fuck, now he's trying to eat me too. Yeah, right to a robot guy. Shoot lasers out of my eyes. Dingleberry says to me, shut the fuck up. Now I'm headed to the club, make it rain and pop some bub. Apple bottoms in my face, pooping all over the place. Yeah, turn my headphones, turn my mic, y'all ready for this? And I'm out of time. I swing my cap to the back, I can toast to that. I'll make my ball sack slap on the booty crack. I am leveling up, I got bub in my cup. I got that ass in my lap.
I'll make that ass crack.